Answers. Thank you for the messages that we have for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. This is Marlana with Graceful Healing Retreat. This is HP Marlana's channel, previously known as Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to my channel. All right, guys. So this is your live Pisces reading. This is your general reading for the month. What you're going to see is a little bit of everything. You're going to see about love. We're going to talk about your spiritual journey. We're going to talk about a little bit of all of this. I will be back again towards mid-month to bring you a bi-weekly or mid-month love reading with an extended love reading option as well. And then we're going to do a divine feminine reading for you guys. So please make sure you stay up on that. Okay. So let's see what the energies are. When I work my general readings, I'm working it from beginning of the month to the end of the month. So therefore, what comes out at the beginning is what you're most likely going to be experiencing. What I can say so far with most of the signs, there's a pivotal change come this new moon in, I think it's January 13th. So definitely look forward to that. It's bringing forth a lot of changes right at that moment. Let me make sure I take them out the way that they drop. Sorry, one moment, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and God. Yes, and for you, it's the same. You know, you have this pivotal moment come, this sacred wisdom that arises like this third week of the month here. So let me just show you what came out for the beginning of the month. We have the divas. The divas speak to actually an interest in crystals. It speaks to getting that divine assistance through natural means. This could be going outside, this could be going in nature, but this is through natural means, crystals, water, you know, different elements. Then we also have here protection, and then we have the sacred wisdom, intimacy in reverse, and then we have energetic balancing. So let's go ahead and get a little deeper into that. Overall, what I'm seeing so far is there's a need to listen out for protection. I feel like you're going to be protected and you're going to get a spark of wisdom as it pertains to a love situation that is a bit off balance. But let's go ahead and get a little deeper. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages for the Pisces. We have the divas here. Let's look into the divas, this natural, yeah. And then in the beginning of your reading, we're speaking to heartbreak. We're speaking to heartbreak and an imbalance of strength here. So this is not feeling strong as it pertains to a loved one. But the divas is in reverse. So it's telling me, and then of course, what comes out as well, Pisces, is this love in reverse as well. This caring connection in reverse, contracts in reverse. So we already see this is moving in many ways towards love and an attachment that you have here. But this is speaking to like a false attachment. I also want to find out if this is actually like a soulmate or a false soulmate, or, you know, because a lot of people are finding out around this time if you're really with a twin, if you're really with a soulmate. You're finding that out now. Is it real? Was it what you were supposed to be with for the rest of your life? That's what people are finding out right now. So there's a lack of flexibility when it comes to this relationship, and the truth is coming out. Okay, so the truth about your authenticity, the truth about who you are. This is about you feeling confident in who you are. So this is what's coming out this month. But right now, as it pertains to this relationship, I feel like this relationship has made you kind of have to go within and find the truth. So this is what's kind of happening here at the beginning of the month. And I see as you're moving forward, it's going to be a lack of flexibility. Like you're just like, I don't want to, like a lack of compromise, all of that, because you've already done it. Like I'm feeling like this energy of I'm tired. Like I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough strength to deal with this attachment. So that's what I'm seeing here at the beginning of the month here. It already has delved into love. So let's just keep going here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead into this protection, because it seems to me like you feel like you need to be protected. Like you're doing this to protect your heart. But let's just go ahead and get a little deeper. So we have protection here. This is around the second to the third week of the month. You're feeling like you need to protect oneself. Let's see why this is here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Yep, and then this caring connection comes out again. Okay, so you're feeling like you need to protect yourself as it pertains to a caring connection. So now this is where you have your guards up, Pisces. Okay, so you have your guards up pertaining to this. And I feel like this energy is necessary. Like you need to protect yourself. Like it's almost like, wow. I mean, I mean, it's like you have to protect yourself. Here we go again. Okay. So this is just letting me know that this energy is still spanning through, you know, the second to the third week of the month. And now you're at a place where you're feeling like you need to protect yourself regarding this relationship because someone has broken your heart. Yeah, you're just not finding your happiness with this. I also feel like this may be draining you financially. Again, I'm seeing this false attachment, and now I'm seeing anxiety. So this is not meant for you right now. And I like to say right now because it's not always meaning like, you know, it's a forever thing, but right now this is not for you. This is the time for you to take care of you. This is, and then by the third week of the month, we have you here obtaining this sacred wisdom. You're like, I got it. It's like that epiphany. So if you don't have it yet, like we're moving into the second week of the month already. I mean, we're actually in the first week of the month, you know, anyway, yeah. Come the end of this week, we'll be into the second week of the month. So already by the third week of the month, they're saying that you're going to get this epiphany. You're getting this guidance. Like I said here, as it pertains to the divas, I'm also hearing that as it pertains to this, like maybe someone gave you jewelry, something like that. Maybe you don't want to accept it. I'm also feeling like a level of non-acceptance. This could also, I'm also seeing like contracts, like somebody might have wanted to give you a ring and you denied it, or you might be giving it back, something like that here as well. Okay. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Hello, good morning. So let's look into this wisdom here. So let's go ahead and move on into the third week of the month. Like I said, we have the sacred wisdom. I just heard a message. Hold up. Sacred doodle. This speaks to divine wisdom. This is also speaks to divine feminine wisdom as well. So you're going to get some divine feminine wisdom as it pertains to romance. I also was just brought to you holding your heart, keeping it lock and key until someone's ready, till someone is deserving. I just heard that, deserving. Let's see what's going on here. So you're getting a message. Okay, now you know I'm gonna get nosy because I'm like, what message y'all getting? Okay. You said you got a Gucci bag for my ex. Man, just I wanna anything from I hear you. I hear you, hun. I hear you. I hear you, hun. You was like, you can take that back. Like, I don't want anything from you. Okay, I know. I've been there before, you know. Start taking stuff to the pawn shop. Like, you know, I just don't want this energy in my house. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. So, okay. So come the mid-month, again, you're going to feel like a lack of strength, a lack of energy regarding this person. However, what I do, and it's a lack of patience too. So it's like you want this to happen ASAP. I'm just letting you know. You want this to happen like immediately as it pertains to your heart situation. It's almost like you want to heal immediately. And I'm not seeing an immediate healing here. Let me just, I want to confirm or just get more information about this healing, this fourth chakra, this love. Because there's still a lack of strength here. And I want to dig a little deeper into that as well. Wow. Yeah, so you're not going along with the flow here. Okay, so this speaks to kind of going with the flow, and you receive this in reverse. So you also have patience here in reverse. So what I feel really is you're going to get some information that's not going to seem too fair. And you're going to get some information, and it's going to make you want to work quickly to kind of get out of this situation or to deal with something new or even to maybe rebuild on a different level. But it's like you got to go with the flow. But we'll see what your, excuse me, guys, your advice is at the end. Because I do see, you know, through this wisdom, if you could just kind of relax through this energy, you will eventually be able to start something new on a new foundation, on a more, on a firm foundation, okay? And it will bring forth blessings. But, you know, right now, it's like a very imbalanced situation. And then you're going to have to choose. What do you want? you're going to have to choose, and you're going to be stuck because you're not going to be all too flexible. You're going to be like, I'm not going to compromise. I'm not doing nothing. And personally, I don't think you should. That's just my perspective. But it's like you need to be authentic to yourself no matter what. So this is not about the other person. So if somebody try to flip it on you, I'm just trying to say, don't let them flip it. Be authentic to yourself. Just saying. All right, so let's go ahead because I see here, and then we have some of the same messages coming out again. But I must say, like I said, the truth is what you're looking for. You're looking for the truth to come out. But I must say, and this may not be what you want to hear, I still see this still moving forward, going the distance, still putting forth the efforts. Okay, and this may be the other person or you, but I'm just letting you know that. Okay, but come to fourth, like towards the end of the month, we have a lack of intimacy. We have this in reverse. So I don't see you really going all in because you're again feeling this lack of balance. I really want to just get further into this angel of strength. This has come out multiple times, and I want to see why your strength is kind of it's like a lack of strength. It's like you're off balance. Like I feel like a sense of depletedness, like you're just really depleted. Let me see here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's like you need a break. Like, again, this is time for that break. Like, this is not the time to try to make things happen. Let me just put it this way. It looks like January is the time to let things die down for a minute, break for a moment. You have here time for a nap. And then you have here doing things by the book. Doing things by the book is here in reverse. This is like you trying to get an outcome. Don't work on that right now. It's time for a break as it pertains to that. Whatever it is that you were looking for as an outcome as it pertains to this situation, I'm just letting you know this is not the time for it. This is the time for you to rest, kind of recoup, all of that. Allow spirit to work. This is why the sacred wisdom is here, because this is intervention. This is fate. This is spirit, the universe, moving things out of the way for somebody to learn something. I just heard learning a lesson. So this is time for someone to learn a lesson. So you need to leave time for people to learn. So it may be a time for you to step back and allow them to go through what they need to go through. But I also heard and allow you to go through what you need to go through. Okay. So let's go ahead and let me just see if there's any more messages, and then I'm going to go ahead and move into advice for you really quick. Because I'm seeing this lack of intimacy and this lack of energy, and then we also have this lack of strength. So lack of intimacy, lack of energy. What else do they need to know about this lack of energy? Ooh, okay. Yeah, so there's a lack of energy to move forward right now. Like I said, spirit is trying to give assistance by the end of the month. That assistance would have been given. I feel like something's going to kind of come in to kind of throw things in a different direction. So like things might be going far left, and then something's going to happen and it's going to make things start going in a different direction. We have action taking place at the end of the month here, and then we have poise. Poise is really about an exciting, energy of action here. So let me go ahead and find out what your romance oracle is saying here. Letting go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so we received that. And then the other message that came out here, we have reconciliation here in reverse. And then we also have release your ex. So, but also at the bottom of the deck, I also see this lack of forgiveness as well. Let me just go ahead and look into your chakras, because there's some control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Someone from your past is returning back. I don't think this is maybe happening immediately, like towards the end of the month. This may be a little later, like next month. I just heard next month. Okay. So then we also have releasing this energy. So releasing your ex. So what is necessary here, and this is why your strength keeps coming up in reverse, is because there's a lack of confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride in you. So that means that that's something you need to work on. This is a yellow chakra energy. Also, I'm seeing finances coming up as far as advice for you. So you have the second chakra and you have the yellow chakra. You have the solar plex chakra and the sacral chakra. And both of these speak to your power, okay? This also speaks to a level of generosity here, finances and abundance. And I feel like that's also impacting your relationship as well, or impacting you this month. And then we have our connection. So we have our green chakra energy as well, speaking to this universal oneness. Again, speaking to spirit working behind the scenes regarding love and interconnection and that support. Okay. Whew. So this is why your strength is low right now. So the reason why, so like I said, spirit is saying you got to work on you as well. Let's go ahead and look into your spiritual advice as well. So both of you have something to work on here, is all I'm saying. In order to kind of bring you both out of this place of illusion, stagnation, all of that. We have here and now, you must believe. Okay. So your spiritual journey speaks to you believing in oneself. Okay. Again, you're kind of getting this message of believing in yourself. Okay. Let's see what other advice comes out for you. And then I will conclude with your love advice. Okay. This came out. Learn from your past. Okay. So you have the elephant spirit. Learn from your past and be open to infinite possibilities. Okay. So this is beyond what you can see. This is beyond what you would normally do. So this is you being guided to do something outside of your norm. But you're going to have to learn from your past. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes. At the bottom of the deck, we have here transforming. Transformation is beautiful. How wonderful is that? Since the money came out, I do want to look into your abundance. Let me see what your abundance advice is. Let's see what the advice is regarding your abundance. Wow, moonlighting. Okay, I love this message. This message speaks to you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping the other job to pay your bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So allow this time for you to even concentrate on you. What I'm also feeling is when you are, what is it called? Like, distracted. When you're distracted by this energy, it kind of throws you off your game as it pertains to money. So don't allow that. We also have here, calm is not a weakness. So don't get so overzealous that you kind of come out of yourself and then you lose track. It's like I'm hearing the forest for the trees. I'm also hearing don't cut off your nose to spite your face. All of these things. Express your feelings and know that you're never alone. So this is about you really expressing how you really feel, honestly expressing your authentic self. Again, you know, if you guys are familiar, if you haven't already, definitely go back and watch the Divine Feminine update. This is the time for you to walk in that at this moment. So if you haven't already started, this is the time to get started. Let me find out what your love advice is, and then I'm going to conclude this reading. But thank you guys so much for coming with me live. I really love it. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages. Please make sure you also leave your comments, thumbs up, share this video. Let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation, okay? So I personally, based off this reading, I can tell you, I don't see this as an entire loss. You might be extremely angry right now. And you might even need to protect yourself. All these things are valid. Do it. You know, when you're authentic to how you really feel, you'll see major change. We also have expressing your love through gifts. We also have love endures. And then we also have slow down. We have this for like the third time, guys. Slow down. This is that level of patience here also. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. This is about not trying to control the outcome, right now. So we also have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This speaks to that going the distance that we saw earlier as well. And last but not least, giving a small token to someone expresses love to them. So this is a beautiful reading. Just have faith and make sure you continue to, you know, have confidence in oneself. Know that calm is not a weakness. Learn from your past, okay? Because you have so many options right here for you. You have abundance here for you as well. Now, you know, if you don't want this reconciliation right now, just release the past and allow things to unfold naturally. And I think you'll be good. But right now, just kind of let spirit work its magic. All right. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye-bye.